This is going to be a brief overview of AP Computer Science Principles, which is a high school technology elective. In AP Computer Science Principles, you will study a couple of different programming languages, and it is a gentle introduction to the world of programming and computer science. So anybody of all skill levels can apply. There's no prerequisites. So if you have a lot of experience, that's fantastic. We will tailor the class to your needs, and we will allow you to go farther with your projects. However, if you're a beginner, which is what the majority of the students will be, you will get a nice introduction to computer science, and you will learn some coding, and it will be a great intro. The course is pretty exciting. So what exactly, who should take computer science, AP computer science? So as I mentioned, everybody. If you don't have experience, that's okay. If you have a lot of experience or a little experience, that's great too. So if you're an aspiring computer scientist, so if you really enjoy and want to be a computer scientist one day, you should take this course. Our curriculum covers Python and JavaScript, as well as front-end concepts such as HTML and CSS. If you're looking to go to school for computer science, you certainly should take this course. If you are a student with an interest in math, you will find that computer science and math go hand in hand. You will find so many overlapping concepts in computer science and math, not to mention that we use math in computer science all the time. This class would fit very well. Also, a lot of the times, if you are going to major in math, you will find that you are required to take some computer science classes nowadays. If you are a student that is interested in building apps and websites, this class would be great for you. We study the fundamentals of making apps and websites. So that can be useful for making your own website, making portfolios, making games. So that would be a great opportunity for you. Students who are complete beginners in technology, that's great. We give you the foundational building blocks of computer science, and then it's up to you to take them as far as you can take them. So we're not looking for experts, we're looking for beginners. That's fantastic. You can build up your skills, you can learn a broad overview of what computer science is and how to use it, and it'll be a great intro course for you. And then finally, anybody interested in STEM. This class is applicable to most STEM majors. Computer science is used all over the world of STEM. So an example I like to give is, if you are going to major in science or pre-med or something of that nature, you may not think that you will ever use computer science, but it just so happens that a lot of microscopes sometimes run on the Python programming language. So you will actually be programming a little bit when optimizing and using these tools. So there's a bunch of other examples, but that's just a few examples of, who should take it. But the answer really, when it boils down to it, is everybody should take it. The things we'll be doing in class focus on real-world tooling. So I'm going to give you the tools that are used in the computer science industry. We're going to be using GitHub and Git, which is called a version control system, which we would talk about in class. We're using Jupyter Labs for data science, which is in the Python programming language. We look at Visual Studio Code, which is a development environment for writing code. We're going to be using a little bit of generative AI, which is exciting. We look at using something called Linux, which is an operating system, and a terminal-based system called Bash. We also use the Chrome DevTools. So these are all tools that people in computer science use very frequently. So just to reiterate, this is a class for alt levels. I'm very excited to be teaching it. It's a great class. I would love to answer any questions. There's my email, and please consider AP Computer Science Principles next year.